Hey everybody, Chris, Four Directions Bushcraft. Hey, I'm gonna make a hammer or a mallet today. I want to beat some posts in over here for a fire reflector. Even though summer's coming up, probably not gonna need one. I can use a fire reflector for many different things. Cooking, helps get my fire started, keeps it started, obviously, keeps it going. Many different reasons why you would want a fire reflector just besides reflecting fire. But anyway, I'm going to beat some posts into the ground and I'm going to make a mallet. So I got this piece of red cedar and this is going to be my mallet. What I want to do is I want to figure out what end that I want to be the beating to take the brunt of it, and obviously I want the fat end to do so. So this would have been the top of the tree. This is going to be the bottom. So I want this fat end to be my striking end. So what I want to do is figure out how long I want my handle. You know, about hang 10, I guess, and smoke. About hang 10. So I'm going to start cutting here. I'm going to cut halfway in all the way around with my saw. So I'll make a cut here, turn it over, make the same cut, turn it over and do the same thing. Until I'm all the way around it. You obviously don't want to cut all the way through. So, all the way around it. And then what I want to do is I don't have my machete, so I'm going to use my my knife to baton this through. I really wouldn't suggest using your knife if you don't have to. I mean, it's a lot of stress on it, but I'm going to use it this time. This cedar's kind of hard. I had to go through a knot there. I mean, this just goes to show, if you did have to use, if you're just out here with your knife, this just goes to show that the Mora, you can't even get much better than that. I mean, you look and you see all these custom made knives, and yeah, they're nice, real nice, but hard to afford that when you can buy this, and it's just, you can put these things through hell in your bushcraft time out here, and just they stand up to the test, and they're 15 bucks. You can't really beat that. Anyway, this just goes to show that you can use the Mora as a batoning device. Now, I wouldn't suggest it though, because it does put it through a lot of stress, and I'll have to sharpen mine for sure after this. So essentially what I'm doing, as you can probably tell, is making my handle to my mallet. And again, if I would have waited to start my fire, I could have used all this, obviously, as kindling. I had a drink of coffee there. So, there's that knot again. Tell you, after making that video bow drill with nothing but a piece of paracord, so I didn't have any knives or cutting utensils, man, I'll tell you, to have this knife and to be able to do this right here, I love this knife. Now that I did that whole video with just using stone tools, man, love my knife. Okay, so you guys get the point. I'll flatten this out so it's easier on my hand, and then that's my striking face, or whatever, my hammer. Alright, so formed up my stick, and shelter is going to be where you're at, so fire reflector somewhere around in here. So, I'll do another one there. That'll be my fire reflector. Mallet, very effective. Very effective, very easy to make. Took me less than 5 minutes. So, if you're ever stuck and you need something like that, easy way to make it. Thanks for your views, comments, and support. This is Chris, 4 Directions Bushcraft, and you guys have fun out there. And we'll see you on the next one.